Here is a water change on the 55-gallon from start to finish. I'm going to be using my pump, so I'll get some footage of that, but that makes this a pretty fast process. The slowest part is that I have a very small siphon. So I'm going to get started and I'll put a little timer at the bottom. Screw it. Old school. Dude, as silly as can be. I had no idea when I got into fish keeping that these were going to be the ones I loved the most, or the silliest looking fish. The blood parrot is a very emotional fish. Very cool, different personality. Alright, at this point, I'm like 16 and a half minutes in. When I do these water changes, it doesn't really piss them off too much. I think this part makes the most noise. I do gravel vac and stuff, but when the wave maker's operating properly, even at low speeds, I can keep the sand fairly clean because they're all sand sifters. So they do a lot of the cleaning, what the wave maker itself can't do. So I'd imagine I'm going to be probably right under 20 minutes. And like I said, I can use the pump that I'm using right now to pump water out, and I can do it in about 10 minutes. But this is just an idea for people that are thinking about getting into the hobby, just an idea as to what it takes to keep these things clean. This is the most basic water change that you're going to be able to do. As you can see, I've done zero cleaning. So typically if I was going to do a cleaning, you know, this can go anywhere from 30 minutes to sometimes taking up to an hour to do. Hopefully this helps if you're thinking about getting into the hobby. both heaters. They'll both cut off in a second because I try to keep the room closer to the tank temperature so my heaters don't have to work much. And both of my filters are self-priming on this tank, so I don't have to fill them with water. So that's it. I think I'm probably at 20 minutes or right under it, but that's how I do the most basic water change. That was 15 gallons on a 55. So not quite 50%, 45% water change. Thanks, guys.